Thank you for choosing the MyQ Secure View 3-in-1 Smart Lock. This video will show you how to install your lock and get it set up in the MyQ app. Make sure you have the latest version of the MyQ app installed on your mobile device and that you're logged into your account. Before you begin installation, make sure your battery is fully charged. The video lock is designed to work with an existing deadbolt. If you are working with an existing deadbolt, you do not have to prepare the door. Ensure that your deadbolt operates smoothly and fix any resistance or misalignment before installing the exterior assembly. For installation, you will need a number 2 Phillips screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver. Optional tools include a drill with 1-inch and 3/8-inch drill bits, a hammer, a small wood block, and a wood chisel depending on your installation. If you're installing the deadbolt that comes with your video lock, you'll first need to prepare the door and check the dimensions. Measure the hole in the door, the backset, the hole in the door edge, the door width, and make sure the hole in the door frame is drilled a minimum of 1 inch to leave enough space for the deadbolt to extend into the door frame when the door is locked. Make sure the door frame is aligned with the door and that there are no obstructions in the door frame. If the door frame and door are not aligned, the lock operation may not secure the door properly or completely. For additional security, or if your door is weak or warped, there is an optional upper screw for the exterior assembly. If you choose to install this screw, you will need to drill a 3/8-inch hole in the door before starting the installation. Use the drill template included with your video lock for placement. Determine the backset and adjust the deadbolt. Hold the deadbolt in front of the door hole with the deadbolt facing flush against the door edge. Check if the slotted hole is centered in the door hole. If yes, then no adjustment is needed and you can proceed with the next step. If the slotted hole is not centered, rotate and pull the deadbolt to extend it. For a 1.5-inch bore hole, use a 1-inch drill bit to extend the latch hold at least 13/64 of an inch deep. There is no need to extend the latch hole for a 2 1/8-inch bore hole. After extending the latch hole, insert the deadbolt again to ensure it fits correctly. Be sure to check that the up is in the up position when installing the deadbolt. Install the deadbolt using the deadbolt screws. For this demonstration, we are using a chiseled door. If your door is not chiseled, refer to your manual for more information on installing on an unchiseled door. After you install the deadbolt, rotate it with a flathead screwdriver to confirm smooth rotation. If it cannot rotate smoothly, the door hole may be too small. Remove the deadbolt and chisel out a small channel at the top of the hole to give the cam of the deadbolt room to rotate. Install the strike plate on the door frame or use the existing strike plate if the deadbolt operates smoothly without obstruction. With the door closed, rotate the deadbolt with a screwdriver to confirm the strike plate is in the correct position and does not interfere with the rotation. Before installing the exterior and interior assembly, make sure the deadbolt is in the unlocked position. Do not insert the key during installation. Verify the diameter of the hole in the door and remove the spacer if it does not fit. With the deadbolt fully in the unlocked position, route the cables below the deadbolt and insert the tailpiece through the slot in the deadbolt. Make sure that the rubber side of the mounting plate is against the door and route the cables through the rectangular hole in the mounting plate. Secure the mounting plate with the mounting plate screws. Do not over-tighten the screws. Check the alignment with the edge of the door and ensure the front assembly and mounting plate are not crooked. If you are installing the optional upper screw, make sure to fasten the screw post into the hole of the exterior assembly. Push the battery cover up to remove it and set it aside. Do not load the battery before finishing the lock installation. Insert the cable connectors of the exterior assembly into the sockets on the interior assembly. Push the connectors in firmly until they are completely attached. Turn the tailpiece to the horizontal position. Wind up any excess wire and place it in the cavity of the interior assembly. Ensure that no wires are pinched when the interior assembly is installed. Keep the thumb turn in the vertical position so that it aligns with the slot on the interior assembly. Attach the interior assembly to the mounting plate and fasten using the 3 interior assembly screws. Put the rubber plug over the lower screw. Do not put the rubber plug in place until after the screw has been inserted. Install the fully charged battery and replace the battery cover. For this demonstration, we are mounting the door sensor using the surface mount. To determine the mounting location, close the door and align the ruler with the top of the interior assembly and mark on the door frame. Ensure the top of the door sensor aligns with the top edge of the lock. For optimal performance, the door sensor should be mounted 0.5 to 2.5 inches from the lock. Stick the door position sensor on the door frame. Alternatively, you have the flush mount option for the door sensor. You will need to remove the sensor from the surface mount housing and insert it into the flush mount housing. Refer to the door sensor mounting template that came with your smart video lock for detailed instructions on the flush mount option. Connect to the MyQ app on your mobile device to add the video lock to your account. Follow the steps in the app to pair your lock with your mobile device and set up your PIN code. You can set up to 4 distinct fingerprints per user. And facial recognition where permitted. The reset button can be found beneath the battery cover on the interior assembly. If your video lock cannot connect to the Wi-Fi, you may need to update your Wi-Fi settings. To reset the Wi-Fi on your device, press and hold the reset button until you see a solid blue light. Release the button to enter setup mode, and the app will ask for your Wi-Fi credentials. A factory reset will wipe all settings from memory and return the video lock to a completely blank slate. To factory reset your device, press and hold the reset button until you see a solid red light. Then, release the button to factory reset your device and return it to factory settings. There are 5 ways to unlock the door from the outside. Enter your PIN followed by the lock icon on the keypad. Use your fingerprint. Use your face. With a traditional key by removing the button with the bell symbol on it, or use the MyQ app. Refer to your manual for further details and troubleshooting information. Thank you for choosing the MyQ Secure View 3-in-1 Smart Lock, only from MyQ.